Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attention! You filthy earth stink beasts. Prepare to meet your moosey fate as you embark on the Tokyo Black Hour Death Podcast. I am Zim, ready to rain down doom.
And welcome back to the Tokyo Black News and Review, episode 182. And if you heard 181, it had to be good because I made a mistake and skipped over it last week.
Did you?
I didn't listen to it last week.
You fucked up.
A little busy, but since nobody's saying, "Oh man, it was a great show," it must have been terrible.
I haven't had a chance to listen.
Yeah, I thought it was all right. It was good.
So welcome back to the Drum Beats Award 2022. Who cares about COVID when people are getting blowed up? Now we got the avian flu. Thank you guys for driving up the egg prices. It is surging through 27 states in the United States of America. One question to ask my niggas: should you be able to go up on something you didn't do your due diligence or check behind a nigga on?
I'm with
check
my
behind
big.
a nigga man.
I said all the time. I said y'all niggas bought cars for the regular price 2 years ago, but you gonna get an upcharge on me because you can't find no more. I ain't your drug dealer. Sell it to me for the same price you got it, ass nigga. Talking about inflation. Inflate these nuts. A nigga bought a Twix for 50 cents, then sold it to me for $100 and want me to be okay.
that is true. So, as we see people closing down in the world, taking a dark turn, I want to give a big shout out to somebody. I haven't gave a shout out, one of these shout outs in a long time, to the first person. In the words of Jermaine, we appreciate you for your moxie. We appreciate you being the first and the catalyst of pain, of things, anything that truly happens. I was looking at some American Horror Story 10. It was like the episode about the aliens. I said, can you imagine the first motherfucker who was anally probed and came back and told the FBI, CIA, or the MIB, what did they do to you? They stuck something in my ass. The white guy like, you lying to me. Why would they do such a thing? You got the straight face guy. We don't talk like that in America. Had to be the Russian.
Sounds like call me talk to me.
Yeah.
Bro, if you came back and said some alien stuck something in my ass,
So
how would you respond back to that?
Dr. Fauci, so you like butt stuff. That's all they gonna say. Hey, look, I'm with you, Mark. They probably don't like this. You leaving the ectoplasm on you.
You lying to me. I'm pregnant and I'm a man. Man, that shit ain't real. We don't do that type of shit in America.
Put that
Must
nigga
be
in
the
the
Chinese.
dungeon. Yeah, put him in a dungeon.
So shout out to that first person who got abducted and got something stuck in there, got an anally probe.
I never understood. I always like this. Why they always go back there first? All we ever do is poop out that hole.
Yeah, that's like, them going to an animal. What this hole do?
Flatulence.
It ain't gonna be pretty. While Brandon's not amused, you white people.
My biggest thing is why keep us awake when you're doing it? At least hit me with the anesthesia. Fuck, yeah. Hit me with that mind erasing ray.
But if you the first person and you Tommy Lee Jones when you just started the Men in Black, what did they do to your son? They stuck a pole in my ass.
You sure you want in the Oz universe, nigga?
What do you say to him, Brandon? you gonna look at that nigga? You gonna smoke your cigarette to the filter? I'm still trying to get over the fact that they stuck something in your ass. I don't understand why.
I'd have told him.
You must take your pills, you weirdo ass nigga.
I never heard that in live HD. What's all that yelling in the background? Yeah! Play that shit one more time, Brandon. Listen to that shit.
You must take your pills, you weirdo ass nigga.
I ain't never heard that.
That's that nigga DJ, not DJ Paul. What his name is?
Oh God.
Juicy J over there. Sorry to waste your time, people. Let's get up to those people who can no longer waste your time. In line.
Death stalks you at every turn.
Grandpa?
Well, it does. Ah! There it is. Death.
And happy Easter, everybody. We forgot to tell you that too.
Yeah, for
Yes,
those
Easter.
celebrating, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
For those
Easter.
celebrating the zombie resurrection.
It's something like that. I told somebody a rabbit gave you a dead chicken feeder. She said, "Why would you say something like that?" I said, "It's true. It makes no goddamn sense." This nigga stealing eggs from chickens and coloring them. Take this, Jack. And then when they made candy worldwide, then he just give out bags of candy and write your teeth. Your dentist will see you soon.
Mm-hmm. I work for the tooth fairy, nigga.
Happy Easter, my niggas.
And he'll see you.
Oh, if you didn't know, Jamal gonna give you the small story of the Easter Bunny.
I totally made that shit up, and the
No, it's the
motherfucker
truth,
bought
bro.
this.
It's the truth. I seen
Well,
it.
it wasn't about the. I made a thing up and said the Easter Bunny took your soul and left an egg in your place. And it's like,
did.
for real? Was that what it really was?
Go look at it's a scary movie called Holidays, something like that on Netflix.
Yeah, I remember saying that.
Yeah, they seen the Easter Bunny scary as a motherfucker, nigga. What? I would have had to put. Hey, look, I got to bring the AK out for that nigga. He walked in my house. Nah, my nigga, I don't want whatever you selling. I don't want it. I'll give it away.
Can you imagine if you had an Easter Bunny come in your house and you were cooking rabbit? Them eggs turned to an AK-47 and a machete.
I hate for the Easter Bunny walk in on nigga cooking rabbit. I would love to see a movie about that. We should make a scary movie. The Easter Bunny walking up on niggas cooking rabbit. Yeah, cuz.
Rabbit is good eating.
That wild tasting ass meat.
Yeah.
Let's get on down to the upper room where we mourn these celebrities. And Easter, boy, none of these people made it to Sunday, but goddamn, boy, back at it again.
Yep.
Bodybuilder legend Cedric McMillan dies at age 44.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
I'm so sick of these healthy, swole ass nigga busting out at 42. That shit ain't working for you, cuz. Let it go. You been out there dancing and pop locking with them motherfucking muscles on muscle. Nigga, you been eating healthy, running, jogging, fucking, and whatever.
Nah, the motherfuckers ain't eating healthy. When your muscles sitting on top of muscles on top of muscles on top of muscle, and you look like Goku and goddamn Super Saiyan 4 mode, you too big, my man.
Well, and that steady dose of steroids, allegedly, that,
The roid don't kill niggas. It just hurts your career.
What? No, the roids did definitely kill people. Yeah.
And it blows my mind that we give a competition to people who have thrown their body out of whack that it'll take a lifetime to get back right.
Yeah, and I mean, aside from like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lou Ferrigno, like,
It's an ugly motherfucker.
yeah,
Ugly motherfucker.
you don't get that paid being a bodybuilder. I don't think. Like, do
This
you?
motherfucker looking like a bovine animal on steroid.
Yeah, I mean, how much do you get winning those competitions and shit?
I don't know. Look it up right quick, Brandon, before we bury this nigga at 42 with $60,000.
All right.
44 years old. Move on down to the next person who died. Mike Bossy. Islander great, 4-time Cup champion, dead at 65. And I was like, bruh, I know he played NHL. He just has that name. And then they said 4-time Cup championship.
What that mean? Stanley Cup?
I don't know what none of that shit mean. I just know they give a cup in hockey.
Oh shit! Come on, man. You know what it means. It means.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
But yeah, Stanley Cup also.
Mm-hmm.
He's 65. He was like a 4-time great.
Oh, he was playing before niggas were playing. The good old time.
Yeah, for the colors came and took the game over.
God Damn, Tiger Woods. I wish I would have never saw it.
Moving on to Seinfeld legend, Liz Sheridan. We actually know this lady. She was in a lot of things. Very peculiar look. She is dead at 93.
She was 93?
She played Jerry's mom. She looked like she was 1,000 when she was on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, she just looked like an older lady. Yeah, she was funny on there. So,
Very funny.
R.I.P. that lady.
Hey, shout out there.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
No. I was just saying, you know, she get a little recognition. She get some love from me because I know this woman.
I know this woman. And shout out to everybody on Seinfeld still being stinking rich. Elaine, whatever her real name is, I can't look. Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yeah.
Unattractive name. She's worth $250 million. Old boy who played Kramer, he's still worth a cool, like $30 million.
Doing what? Dropping the N-bomb?
And Jason Alexander worth like 50. So shout out to all those white people, man. They gonna get buried in a shrine. Hopefully Liz Sheridan got buried in a shrine as well. Moving on.
Okay, hey, this just in real quick. Salaries of bodybuilders in the U.S. range from $19,700 to $187,000, but you better be in like the top.
Nigga, did you say $19,007?
$19,700.
Career McDonald's.
$19,726, sir. I mean,
you tell me a nigga steroids cost more than he making in the competition?
I mean, if you take home Mr. Olympia, you could take home $400,000. And that's one competition. So
you know how many niggas in that company? You know how many airplane rides, nigga? How many hotel rooms you got to play with
and get special living adjustment?
Yeah. But I mean, only one person's going to win that one competition a year and shit. So all I'm saying is that, you know, don't.
I'm gonna say this real quick.
Don't quit your day job, I guess.
I ain't mean to cut y'all, Brent. Hey, I want these niggas to know. Niggas who playing game tournaments make more than niggas who work out.
You are destroying your body to the infinite reality.
Little kid play Madden, make more money. I make more money than a nigga making $19,000. Nigga, what? You know what your hospital bill gonna be like when you blow your sphincter, nigga?
The motherfucker out there eat whole cow hearts. And I'm like, how niggas gonna die at 60? Nigga, you ain't gonna be Master Roshi. You gonna be in the grave.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to all them people who've been anally pro too. Move on down to Atlanta great rapper Archie Eversole. I so did not do my DD and get his real name, but we know Archie from being as We Ready. It became like an international hit, NFL players and all that.
He did that song?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
You know, the Atlanta Falcons used it. I'm pretty sure they gave that nigga a sweet contract.
Just about every team has used that, you know.
That shit went to #1, they said. I couldn't believe it.
I'm sure it was a fucking anthem for a while. Yeah.
I mean, but damn, nigga, he rode that wave for as long as he could.
Yeah, he passed away at 37. Allegedly, they locked up his brother and said his brother shot him. But it's kind of funny because the manager of the guy, Archie, said it doesn't seem logical that his brother would shoot him. I said, damn, nigga, you sure are stepping on a lot of toes.
Wait,
and how
you
the
know who
police
the
lock
manager
him
is? The mama. Nigga.
Nah, it was some black dude they were talking to.
That guy was only 37?
Yeah. He I think he did that song, he like 17, 18, bro. It was in 2000.
Yeah, we still was in like high school at the time.
Yeah, high school.
So, you know, anybody else who listens to this show under the age of 30 probably like, nigga, move on. We sorry, Archie. R.I.P. to Atlanta great. Moving on to the last great.
I know that man. He gets some respect from me.
He get a lot of respect. Atlanta Falcons came out years on that. They probably put a lot of food on Archie's table with that shit going out there playing.
His song make more than the bodybuilder. Carry on.
And shout out to all the people anally probe. Let's get on down to the late great Gilbert Gottfried passed away this week at 67.
Yeah, I ain't got no snarky remarks. R.I.P. Gilbert Gottfried, you were hilarious.
Nigga, I respect you. You funny as fuck. For some, you just a funny looking, funny motherfucker. So,
Dude.
And me and Jermaine did not do our due diligence once again to see what Gilbert Godfrey race was, because I always assumed he was Asian.
Dude, I'm pretty sure he's just a squinty-eyed white guy. Like,
hey, bro, I think he Jewish, Latin, Jewish, one of them. I don't know.
Okay.
Look him up. I thought he was a Filipino man. I did.
Shout out to not knowing Gilbert Godfrey race, but always making us laugh. We appreciate that, man. Hey, you get to ride the chariot with Archie and the Seinfeld mama. Mike Bosley, I guess you're a legend. You can get to ride too. And the bodybuilder can pull it up. He can pull the chariot up to heaven. Give himself one last push. Send the people to heaven, Brandon.
Nigga, you messed up your body for 19.5.
You lying to me. They anally probed you too?
Mm-hmm. Now take your hand from around my butt cheek.
Shout out to America, baby. These stories are going to be from April the 11th all the way to April the 17th, 2022.
White listed here.
Man, that Wikipedia, because I heard the news say that nigga was Latin. I looked up something else. They said he was Jewish. I said, I read another. The motherfucker say he was white. I said, oh, y'all lying. Y'all nigga confused.
That nigga confused y'all all the way to the deathbed. He laughing all the way.
This is on nndb.com. I have no idea what this site is.
Spam.
We spending half the show to figure out Gilbert Godfrey race. Tighten up, people. These stories are going to be from April the 11th all the way to the 17th, 2022, where's the only place bird flu can get discovered in bald eagles in Georgia.
Living in America.
We sick.
How do you know a bald eagle got bird flu? He sure is sneezing a lot. Like, how many niggas going to go check a bald eagle to make sure he ain't got COVID?
I told you these white folk be lying. Let me check your temperature, bald. What would you give me a good bald eagle name, Brandon?
I don't know, Billy the bald eagle.
Yeah, Billy seemed more American, or Charlie. Yeah, hey, bro, come here, Charlie. Let me check your temperature, nigga. You don't even supposed to be housing no bald eagle, nigga. How you know they got the bird flu?
Motherfucker sitting there with one of those fucking ice things on his head, chicken soup and shit.
I would love to see it.
And shout out to the first person who got that set of bad gloves when he caught that eagle and then went through his arm like paper. You know they give people that leather glove with enough leather ripped his whole goddamn arm off.
Bruh, I'm always so afraid for white people holding birds. I just don't understand it. I said, nigga, you put your life in danger. Bro, do you know a hawk gives 500 pounds of pressure with both talons crushing your ass? And white folks sitting up there holding and feeding. I said, yeah, we gonna see you somewhere soon, flying in the air, getting dropped off.
That damn leather glove be like chainmail. Don't let that hawk get on you.
At least back in the day, that nigga did have real chainmail on.
Oh, no, they had that pistol to that hawk head, nigga. You move one slight way. You scratch that white man, we gonna blow you the next week and replace you with Harry the Hawk.
Yeah, nigga, Eagley done fucked that up for y'all. Hawks are dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Shout out to what is it, Jamal?
Peacemaker.
Yeah, shout out to the Peacemaker, nigga. Eagley don't play. That's what real Eagles do. Tighten up.
Yeah, man, we want to talk about Dr. Fauci, but who cares? No one cares anymore, right?
No.
But he did tell us don't poo-poo COVID because of low hospitalization. You just told us 2 months ago everything was going to be all right. It shouldn't be that bad that he come back with a different thought.
He ran out of peach schnapps.
Moving on to World War III has begun, or getting ready to, after Russia claimed that Ukraine sunk a ship.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like more like self-sabotage to me, you know.
I'm so sorry. A bug came out of nowhere and attacked the shit out of me in my house. This is self-sabotage for sure. But then again, I'm like, what do you niggas want to use nukes for? They don't do anything good but give you power and make people glow.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Bro, that is the most, I Jamal just said something real important. What do you niggas want? That shit don't do good for nobody. Nobody. But hey, look, bro, if a nigga go nuclear war, bro, everybody getting fucked, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you getting the tail too, nigga, hiding in your nice mansion.
Word.
Nigga.
We got a whole nother Avengers series coming out. Y'all just fucking up everything. We ain't even made it to Black Panther 3 yet. Nigga, we ain't even got Black Panther 2. Iron Man ain't returned yet. Doctor Strange ain't came out. You need to slow your roll. How about we hold off the nuclear goddamn World War III to like 1,000 years from now?
I can
with my big brother.
But you know who don't know anything about World War III?
Who that?
A motherfucker who shake hands with thin air. So let's get on down to Joe Biden.
This nigga here. Yeah.
So you go on YouTube and look at Joe Biden shakes invisible hand after speech. It is now determined that he gotta have them. He don't know where he at, bro. Even the robot is messing up. They just let this man go and out here running wild in the city.
No, that robot is malfunctioning, Jack.
Okay, Joe Biden, he did a speech, turned around with his hand down, and people talking about he was joking. I ain't never seen him do that shit before in my life.
No, that motherfucker. You could tell he did not know where the fuck he was at. He didn't know which way to get off the stage. It took him forever to get off that fucking stage. It would be funny if it wasn't so fucking sad. That motherfucker. Dude, the elevator ain't going all the way up to the top floor. That's all I'm saying. Like
we let this nigga go to the top floor though. Like why, nigga? Let me scan your barcode again. I don't know how you got up here without no key card.
Dude, go back and look at that video. That dude is lost. He does not know where the fuck he's at. You know.
But I will give him props. I will give him props. The nigga can read a teleprompter.
he couldn't at first, but now he goddamn good and golden. He get that little cry. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, man. That nigga Trump tripped down the steps. We hear about that shit for 6 weeks. This motherfucker Joe Biden and shake the invisible hand, the invisible man hand. Or maybe the lizard people was in camouflage. He was giving them a handshake for having a good speech.
I'm with it.
Maybe, but
he thought Kamala Harris was behind him and forgot what he was.
You think he ever called her Kamala Mala?
I wish he would.
I hear he barely talks to her. Yeah.
Where's Kamehameha at?
Y'all motherfucker. I never forget. I don't know why people tend to jump on the bandwagon. I love all them girls who was showing they had chucks like Kamala Harris. I said, y'all niggas dumb.
Oh yeah, I seen that. That was short lived until them puppy dogs started hurting.
So we appreciate Joe Biden for doing a wonderful speech. He turned around. He shook one side of the aisle. Oh, that's not nobody. Nobody's here. Let's go to the other side. And nobody said a thing. Nobody CNN, NBC. Nobody even mentioned it.
I saw that shit 3 times, bro. I'm telling you, I'm with Jamal. Them niggas reptile from Mortal Kombat. They was just in camouflage, standing behind the nigga. Mm-hmm.
I don't get it, bro. We see this man deteriorate. And this what happened to Ronald Reagan?
Yes. Similar.
Was he in the same horrible state?
I don't know if I saw him shake any invisible hands or not, but I was a wee lad at the time. I'd have to go back to the archives. Yeah.
Look at the side of his mouth. Kept a lot of drool on it. That's how you know a nigga done fucked up.
So we just can't give him no adrenochrome. What is it? Adrenochrome?
Tighten him
Adrenochrome.
Huh?
Tighten him up a little bit.
Yeah, shit. Get out there, wide them eyelash. Put some mousse in that hair. Nigga be out there like John Travolta in Grease.
Give him a rusty chain. Let him go to work.
Just go to work on all the producers, anybody in the crowd who are Republican.
Please don't get that nigga no rusty chain. He gonna bring back some shit.
He'll pick up that chain and throw his back out. And also, we're going to give a big shout out to the bird that pooped on Joe Biden when he said that the U.S. was in a dump because of Putin.
He got shitted on after that line.
Yeah, somebody was Putin. Yeah. The bird.
That release
He probably didn't even realize it. It's got to be the lizard people. Mike Pence had to fly the size of the Empire State Building on his forehead, and he didn't budge.
I ain't know. Hey, bro, I forgot about that. That fly had luggage. I was like, my nigga, you don't feel that shit dancing on your head?
I would have knocked myself unconscious to get that bitch out me on live TV.
I would have dove in the crowd. Like, y'all see this? I be on the mic. Y'all see this big ass fly on my forehead, nigga? I would have said just like
trying
that.
to kill me.
Yeah. Say it again, Jamal.
They could bring that guillotine in here for that fly. That's how big he was on his forehead. And
I would have been like, special. What is it, Jamal? Go ahead, Jamal.
I ain't got nothing.
I'd be like, the motherfucking, the Secret Service ain't doing their motherfucking job. You should have been choking this fly out as soon as he landed on me. Right?
True
I'm
that.
telling you, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all believe. Shit's getting real weird. Real weird. You better pay attention. Because in 20 years from now, shit gonna change. Move on down to NewYorkPost.com. I have no idea who John Daly is. Maybe Brandon does.
Yeah, he's a pretty famous golfer. Pretty famous for allegedly, liking to drink and party. That motherfucker, was just like mad out of shape, drinking on the golf course, smoking cigarettes and shit, but he could drive a ball like 1,000 fucking yards, Yeah, he's just kind of a fucking, slob, but that motherfucker can drive a fucking ball, And, yeah, so that's who John Daly is.
Yeah, the whole situation, he old as fuck. This is like when they used to let a nigga drink and smoke his cigarette before he actually, back in the day, they let you drink a whole 40 on that bitch. Hold it, nigga. The wind gonna throw you off. Watch this.
Light up that joint. I'm in here.
Yeah, they let everybody do it. You in the military, put this in your mouth, man. Take some of them nerves off you. So John Daly spent the Masters hanging out at Hooters with waitress. This motherfucker was drinking, taking selfies, and I'm like this. Living your great life, man. I appreciate you.
I like it.
Yeah, John Daly's done all right for himself after golf. I think he had like a medical scare not too long ago.
Yeah, he did, nigga. If he gonna be drinking on a golf course, don't you know, nigga, that whole place should be a workout?
Yeah, not for him. Yeah.
Hey, he did it though. Damn good man. Move on to Al Pacino. No one truly cares about Al Pacino no more. Remember, he was the coolest. He was the coolest nigga around.
Yeah, I still like Al Pacino.
Too, but now he starting to look like that old aged vampire. Now you can't have that nigga around your children.
Well, I mean, that motherfucker's got to be close to 80.
I mean, he does look a little I can't even explain that. He like one of them hobo vampires. Look at him, bro. He should never have his hair long.
Yeah, he looks awful. Al Pacino dubbed gross, like no one truly gives a fuck. After dinner date with Mick Jagger, 28-year-old ex-girlfriend, Nor Afila? I fucked her last name up.
She fucked herself up for being with Mick Jagger.
Afala. I'm sorry, Afala. Nor Afala. This girl is pretty as hell, too. And don't get it twisted. She ain't sleeping with Mick Jagger because of his good looks.
True that, and she ain't sleeping with Al Pacino for the same, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mick Jagger looking like a goddamn dolly paint now. Boy, that nigga shit is starting to spread everywhere.
But Madonna has a 20-year-old boyfriend and she's empowering and, like...
Oh, yeah, he disgusting, right? I'm like, do your thing, man. Blow it back out.
Get as much as you can. And Madonna out here looking like that goddamn gremlin from the second one.
She's looking rough for sure.
Looking rough. Moving on. Do we want to give Ludacris a shout out for getting an honorary degree?
Sure. I like Luda.
Shout out to Luda.
Mm.
That's all we need. Moving on to www.11alive.
I hate when rich people get college degrees. Like, nigga, sit down. Nigga, what you gonna do with it, nigga? I don't even get it. It's a waste of your motherfucking time.
It's a man who couldn't afford his college tuition and can't get his shit, but they giving you an honorary degree. But he said he had a choice between school or the music thing. That's your choice. Why should you still get a goddamn college degree? Because you did a lot for the school?
He's smart, though, but still, though. I'm counting money, nigga. I ain't going to sit in no teacher classroom. They be mad.
I like Luda. I fuck with Luda. Can't take a hoe to the hotel. Hotel everybody, even the mayor. Reach up in the sky for the hoe zone.
Oh, come on,
player wants a hoe always. Never. I always love Luda, man. But let's get on down. That's kind of went off subject. 11alivenews.com. Brandon gonna love this story. This nigga Brandon put his smoking jacket on when he read this shit. Former Atlanta mayor goes on social media after she is denied entrance into she was turned away from a perimeter mall restaurant because they said she had on leggings. And guess what the restaurant was, Jermaine?
That was Chewy's.
No, not fucking Chewy's, nigga.
Caesar 52.
Nope. What's the other one next to it? The Grilly.
Capital Grill.
Capital Grill told her she cannot come in with them leggings. And I'm like this. That's when you have young people who don't know who the fuck used to work anywhere.
Well, you ain't the mayor no more. Go put some fucking pants on like the rest of us.
They don't look at the news, but hey, come on, Brandon. If you was, she was mayor, like, that bitch ain't been. She been out of mayorhood for like what, 5 months. You ain't seen her one time on TV.
Oh, you know the motherfucker trying to come back and backtrack. It's too late now, bro.
I'm like, bro, you don't know what your mayor of your city look like, nigga?
No, I don't.
Man, better pick up a newspaper, nigga. She might be the one saving your life. Or fucking you.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you who the mayor of the county in which I live is. Yeah.
No. The mayor of Atlanta is more important than all them other shenanigans. All them other mayors are number P.
Dude, let me tell you something. If I saw Kiesha Bottoms at Walmart, I don't even know if I'd have enough like recognition to be like, that's Kiesha Bottoms in Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
You know what Judge Judy looked like.
Yeah. Now if Judge Judy rolls up on me, yes. You know what I'm
saying? It's not the point as Kiesha Bottoms. It is the point, really. It's like, bro, you nigga finna start backtracking like the moonwalk. Y'all motherfucker finna start skating backwards.
I can't wait till the owner put out a statement. We'll apologize for not letting them. Oh, shut up, nigga. I'm gonna shut you down.
And then it's funny because she went on Twitter. You know, everybody shit slamming her. You know, they slamming the restaurant now.
And, well, hey man, put some pants on. Like I said, you know what it is.
And the problem is, she said a lady went in before her had on the same type of pants.
What you
You know, I don't know. I read into it, but I'm gonna assume they didn't tell her to leave, so she may have been a white one.
They gonna make it even fire. I love it.
And you know how y'all niggas do. You can't come here with that toboggan, but that other nigga just did. You can't come here with that toboggan now.
Jamal ain't lying. I done been places, bro. A nigga told me he can't come here with that hat. And I seen this motherfucking cracker with a trucker hat on, and I looked at him. He looked at me. I looked at him, and the motherfucker's curious. Hey, bro, you can't come here with that hat on. I said, nigga, you got to be kidding me. I said, this fine establishment let that man in, but I got to be stopped at the door. I just turned around and left. Fuck it.
Yeah, my face wasn't no sagging pants, bro. I seen a white dude, that nigga, he might have would have had no pants on how low them shit was. I like, y'all don't be thinking before y'all start putting up dress codes, dude.
Well, they probably were trying to get that guy out of there.
Nah, that motherfucker was a regular. His name was John, and I seen that nigga every week, and he was sloppy at 12 o'clock every time I went in there stop. And his pants, he never had a belt on. And one day the nigga had a rope with his belt tied up as a belt. And I was like, nigga, why you keep coming here if you don't have the right utensils to walk around in the street? But you tell a motherfucker you can't come here sagging, nigga. I know you well, Fruit of the Looms, nigga. That's too personal.
Word.
Moving on, man. Shout out to Ludacris. Shout out to Mel, Keisha, and Lance Bottom. They gonna tighten them niggas ass up real soon.
Bro, that restaurant ain't even at it. It ain't nothing, Brandon.
Bro, they gonna start letting niggas with jerseys coming there.
Oh yeah, that's what they gonna need it now. Niggas, they gonna shut them. Hey, bro, the one thing I love about the internet and hate about it, but once they go hard on you, nigga, they go hard. They'll shut your business down.
Nigga, you know how many motherfuckers love Keisha Land Bottom? They already goddamn out there protesting. Damn. Did y'all nigga even call our work? We don't work.
Yeah, we finna shut this nasty restaurant down. Oh, that's insane.
Y'all gotta watch out though. But white folk be doing that shit, and we notice it. We see it clean as day. But it's all good though. Moving on to Steven Seagal. Out of all my years of living, I never known Steven Seagal was Russian. I always thought he was a white man with a bad ponytail. But you know, hey,
that nigga Russian. And when I look at his movie, they say white America, but is he Russian?
I think he is Russian because
What?
Newsweek.com, Steven Seagal has expressed his unwavering support for Vladimir Putin and his allies, even as most of the Western world turns its back on the Russian president following the invasion of Ukraine. This nigga consider Putin a friend. And he was at a restaurant in Moscow. I said, damn, nigga, if I was in Moscow, nigga, Putin my best friend too.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
They gave this nigga, he was celebrating his 70th birthday. I'm like, you can't come back to America with that bullshit.
Yeah, no, that's definitely commie talk. Yeah.
Well, they ain't gonna pick you up at the airport, Jack. Remember us? Yeah, we seen all that karate shit. It ain't gonna work with these 50 niggas.
Right, especially with your 70-year-old ass. Yeah.
Yeah, you finna be breaking no nigga hand back here screaming. Ain't no Jamaicans in here, my nigga. Fucking love. What, Mark for Blood? That was the name of that movie with the Jamaica. I said, you keep bending up these nigga hands. They nigga got blow torches, machetes. Oh, man, I love it.
All them niggas out there shooting him like they're 18. I'm like, this nigga here just cranking people nuts. Steven Seagal, everybody. He loves Vladimir Putin. Like I told you, I have no idea what's going on because I'm from the outside looking in. What I'm going to do about everything going on in Ukraine is I'm going to pray for them people, and I'm going to mind my business.
It ain't nothing you can do,
is it worth minding your business, Brandon? Is it worth for you to get deep in that shit?
No, mind your business.
Yeah, because when that shit come to light, it going to be some heads rolling, Jack.
You ain't lying.
So let's get on down to any good that won't he will. Sometime God giveth and sometime he taketh away.
Hey, man.
He didn't do much this week. He took a break this week, but he was giving white people something they could not deny. And also giving black people something too. If you like the Wild Wild West, raise your hand.
What, the movie?
No, I'm just talking about the Wild West.
In general.
The Wild Wild West, the white man has portrayed us for years of people throwing people out windows, shooting each other. Like insurance had to be fucked up back then.
I do enjoy that, yes.
So from thehill.com, Georgia governor signed permitless handgun carry bill into law. So now all you yahoos who out here shooting people like you and Posse or one of them other goddamn cowboy movies.
Brandon never seen Posse.
Oh, come on. I've seen Posse. Of course I've seen Posse.
Well, we had a whole conversation about you not seeing Posse.
Nah, it wasn't Posse. It was another movie.
With the black people, right? It is Posse.
What? I could have swore I've seen Posse. Maybe not. Anyway, irrelevant.
It's an all-black cast.
Isn't that with Mario Van Peebles?
Yeah, you probably seen it later, but when we asked about it a few years ago, you said, ain't no black cowboy movie named Posse. I think I have seen this before.
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to run the tape back.
It ain't worth watching. It's all right. But back to niggas carrying guns without a permit, which is insanity because they do that anyway. You see how many mass shootings are going on in the world? You may walk past 12 people in a movie theater with a gun. And one nigga with a shotgun, and you don't even know how he got that in there.
Easy, nigga walk through the front door.
So now you can just carry them anywhere. Yeah.
Bro, it's insane. Like Jamar said, they've been doing that. For me, I said, bro, like Jamal, it's gonna be the wild, wild west. What you say about my mama? Bam!
Yeah. Well,
Fuck your car. Bam!
Nigga bringing the shotgun broken up into 6 pieces into the movie theater and putting it together. That my seat and my popcorn.
hell, that fucking they were just having a trial about a motherfucker getting shot in a movie theater and staying in your ground laws and all that jazz. You know.
That dude should have went to jail. That dude got off. That shit been going on forever. He shot that dude in the movie theater.
What? Did that dude really get off?
Yeah.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! You got to be shitting me.
Go look it up, nigga. Hell yeah. To my nigga, out, bro. That white dude went home and said, "Amen, Pentucky."
Wow.
I got, we're gonna let Brandon check that out. That was the only story we had this week because God didn't give no niggas no break.
Oh nah, he been smiting.
He didn't
take
none. So he had a good week on his hand. We do appreciate you people for listening again. And if you've been anal probe, leave us an email. We need to hear how this actually went down. And let's get on down to you don't fucked up your money. We do enjoy when people fuck up their money. Rich people, mostly. Poor people, not so much. A poor man make a bad decision every day and a rich man make a bad decision every month. And the wealthy man makes a bad decision every year.
I don't know. Them niggas just whatever. Fuck it up.
Let's get on down to you don't fucked up your money. www.wsbtv.com. That's, down in Georgia, right? We all remember Cuba Gooding Jr. This nigga pleaded guilty to forcibly touching a woman in a New York nightclub.
What's that?
Man.
Nobody got shit to say about
I do.
Cuba Gooding Jr. That's another ugly ass name. Y'all need to start making niggas names. His name should have been Cubic Jr., not Cuba Gooding Jr.
It sold his name, man. Hey, look. When it comes to the acting career, niggas say Cuba Gooding Jr. They don't say Cuba Jr.
That's true, too. I bet somebody listen to the podcast because you can't read, you son of a bitch. I can read Cubic Gooding Jr.
Hey, look, read this. You going to jail, Jack. Oh, look at that. I read that just good. And this nigga pleaded guilty. In the words of my big brother, what did you say the other day, Jamal? The most
frightening thing I ever heard from a black man, the most disturbing thing I ever heard live that somebody recorded with their phone is what, Brandon?
Oh, God. Hold on a second. Do I still have it? Yep.
Somebody suck that baby's dick! Somebody suck that baby's dick!
Man, I hated he did that shit. Cause that shit, I'm telling you, boy, that club scene shit right there. They played that shit 100 times. Bro, I don't want to hear that shit no more. Give that bitch that money. They had to, bro. They had to fuck up his whole court case. Look what you doing. Yeah. He's an animal in the club.
Yeah, because now he's accused of what? Groping on bitches in the club.
A lot of them, like just doing all kind of craziness. When you are a celebrity and then girls start pressing charges on you, that's when you know your shit starting to fade.
True.
That's a good point.
I cannot believe that guy got off. That is fucking insane.
Yeah, nigga. I was white on white terror, so I ain't really got my mind my business.
Fair enough.
Let's get on down to Brett Favre. Allegedly, this man was involved in an $8 million welfare scheme. I didn't read this because I don't really give a fuck, and this is not a sports show. But I thought Brandon may have scammed by it.
No, I did not. I must have missed that one. Brett Favre's caught up in a welfare scheme?
This nigga don't need no welfare.
Right.
I mean, think about it. Like,
he's got to be living off those Wrangler jean royalties, What the fuck does he need damn welfare schemes for? I don't know. That's hilarious, though.
Misappropriation funds for the state of Mississippi for personal use. And I don't know, man. Y'all white folk be doing too much. How much money Brett Favre got to be caught up in some old ass scam?
Too much. Now, did he donate money and the guy who was running the charity got busted? Is that what happened? Or is Brett Favre himself wrapped up in
it was something him and his wife did. I'm like, huh.
Yeah, he's got way too much jack to be fucking...
But the nigga probably trying to hide $8 million that he got up under the table and they want to pay no taxes on it. Dear white people of America, dear government, if you lower rich people taxes, guess what you have more of? Money. Your economy will go up. If you're going to charge a rich man more money, he's just going to make me pay more for stuff.
True that.
Fucking
True
fools. A nigga wouldn't hide his taxes in other countries if you lowered yours.
Fair enough.
Come on, man.
statement.
Tighten up, bro. If we all got more of our money, bro, we'll spend more of it with no problem.
Yeah, I already spend the meager amount that I got, you know.
Yeah, give me some extra so I get caught up on some bills and, tighten up. Tighten up.
Them niggas rather have homeless niggas than niggas paying their bills. Amazing.
So you don't fucked up your money, Brad Favre, but you can pay that $8 million. Go in your little change purse, man. Quit being cheap.
Right, no shit. Do another Wrangler jeans commercial. You'll be fine.
Man, he gonna go out there, throw the football 2 times, and everything gonna be voided.
Right, all he's got to do is go to a fucking signing, sign a bunch of footballs for some people for $20 a pop. You could have it in no time.
Oh, he gonna have to do a whole lot of signing, nigga. Cause hey, look, them boys. Hey, look, what's the tax people name?
The IRS.
Yeah, they need that jack, cuz. Hey, look,
Today.
8 million. You say my son want 20 football signed, my nigga. All to him.
Oh no, he just wants the autograph. No, he
You
don't
right,
want it
my
personalized.
bad. Yeah,
Yeah,
when
nigga, I
it
need that
personalized,
shit
ain't worth
signed to
shit.
Michael Jackson. Nigga, I need that. I'm finna be scamming these bitches on eBay all day long, dude. But you just put me in another bad position. You want to pay the taxes on the $8 million
Give me the ball.
that accrued over 12 years, nigga?
You said you wanted this
Don't.
made out to Wesley Snipes?
Goddamn right, my nigga. Wesley Snipes. Moving on to Coyote. Toku? Kotaku.com.
Yeah.
Huh?
Kotaku.
Kotaku. I always fuck it up. Kotaku is wrong. Tomato. Kotaku. Guys, a man buys an NFT for $2.9 million. This hillbilly asked $48 million for it, and he is only offered $3,600.
You have done fucked your money up.
And there was I'm gonna tell you something. He bought an NFT of Jack Dorsey's first ever tweet. Who wants that?
I don't know, man. Like, plus, I still to this day don't get what an NFT is.
I
Like,
made 5 of them. You get
You
it.
are buying the property rights of something you truly never own.
yeah, but his first tweet, who gives a fuck? Like,
Well, Jack Dorsey, it's like, I still got my first my MySpace with Tom as my best friend. Nobody wants that shit.
bro,
I don't know who Jack Dorsey is.
that shit.
He created. I think when he like the president or creator of Twitter.
Yeah, he's the founder of Twitter. But
Yeah.
that shit is gonna take 150 years to be worth any money. You know. I'm sure it'll be like Alexander Graham Bell's first phone call at some point, but 2022 ain't fucking it, Jack. You got to put that one in the vault.
8 million. Man, did you see that nigga suit though? He spent his suit looked real cheap as he spent that 2.8 million.
For something that I can go look at for free, for the free 99. I can go screenshot it. I can have the same fucking thing. For
But you won't have the blockchain code to say that you own it.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Right. Somebody's going to be like, look, I own this tweet. And I'm going to be like, no, I want to see your blockchain code. A, I'm going to be like, dude, if you bought that tweet, you're dumb as a motherfucker. And B, like, I don't care.
Man, buy my tweets, motherfucker. Just give me a couple of $100K. They gonna be worth some shit. Yeah, you can see me on the picture saying the N-word, nigga. Give me $2.8 million.
Yeah, word. We'll sell you the fucking Tokyo Black fucking news and review fucking Twitter account right now.
Nigga, I'll sell you my story about all anal pros if you give me $150,000.
How did your boy?
You done fucked up your money. Moving on to somebody else done fucked up their money. I think back in 2020, they had a young white woman who got duct taped to a chair on the plane, American Airlines, and she would duct tape like, you know how they do that shit in the movie when you use the whole duct tape, bro? That's how she would duct tape to that chair. She was really freaking out. You got to start hitting them in the head with the butt of that pistol.
No shit, man. Just right across the back of the head. Thwack.
And when her nose start bleeding, you gonna tighten up? Yeah, I think I'm good right now.
Did you see him hit me? I'm gonna hit anybody else that put their phone down. I ain't bring my phone out.
So the lady who was duct tape, allegedly, supposedly, not really, this actually happened. She got charged $82,000 in fine from the FAA. First of all, it's American Airlines. You know she ain't got that type of money. You will never get it.
Well, good.
You don't fucked up your money.
I hope it fucking bankrupts her and she can never fly again. And
I thought she sued them for duct taping her.
Yeah, I'm sure it was overturned. You know,
maybe, but if a nigga just shot a man in the movie theater, she probably came up $2 million. They cut her blood circulation out, could have killed her.
Bro,
I still can't believe that fucking guy got off. Sorry.
Oh, that's all good. I'm still trying to figure out, hey, bro, do you know the lengths it take to make a white person turn red? You know what duct tape do to white people?
The man who had to tie her around the seat while she was acting like a maniac.
Yeah, she tried to open the fucking hatch while they were up in the air.
Luckily, what happened to niggas drop kicking people, man?
Luckily, you can't, but...
The hell if you can't? I've seen Naked Gun. I've seen Airplane, nigga. You can open the door anyway. The Simpsons.
Well, she's not even physically trained on opening the door. She just went there and started pulling on shit. And shout out to the nigga who supposed to be watching the door and let that white lady run down there and almost kill y'all. But $82,000, that's a good fine.
Man,
but real talk, if you gonna watch the door, they need to give you a gun or maybe a taser.
Yeah, no shit. At least a taser, you know.
You ain't got to do nothing but have Chuck it with you. Charles, Lee, Ray, Special. Let my little dog go get her, boy. A little tasty. Take her out.
And as I sip my fine cognac, let's move on down to mind your business. These are the stories that we read that you need to mind your business. I'm going to tell you a quick story about how I minded my business. I was making I was working last week and I looked at this dude. So what the hell is he doing? He's pouring out milk. So he's pouring out milk out of a jug. He's at the gas station. I'm like, no way in hell this nigga finna put gas in that milk jug. He ain't even clean out all the way.
Don't tell me this nigga here.
This nigga here went to the goddamn gas pump and was pumping it into the milk jug.
Was this a young fella or old fella?
He had like a trailer that he was dragging. I'm like, bro, y'all nigga finna get blowed up.
You tell me this bitch ass nigga couldn't buy no water. He bought some milk.
It was in a milk jug. I guess a milk jug is just as good if you get caught transporting. You gonna go to jail, but
it got milk in it, nigga. You need to clean that out. You can't.
I didn't see him clean it out. Maybe he cleaned it out. I don't know.
If you seen that nigga pour it out, you know he ain't cleaning it out.
And then you know what? When I seen that shit happen, I said, "Let me get up out of here before he blow the whole gas station up and me too." So I just minded my business. That's exactly what I did. What you think, Brandon? I should have minded my business.
Yeah, of course. No, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Better hope they.
And dear black people, dear white people, I've seen mostly black people do this. This is not a quick fix. Quit getting orange juice bottles and, like all type of styrofoam from the house and filling it up with gas, Kroger sacks. Yeah. That shit ain't made for gas, man. I don't know who told y'all that you can put all your gas in a Kroger sack and you gonna be good. Did you not see the fumes coming from that shit?
I was about to say, hope you don't get no static electricity. Set that bitch off. Yeah.
And people do it all the time, and you be like, nigga, how you gonna put it in your car? In a bucket. Did you even bring a spout?
Right. Did you bring a funnel?
Yeah, white folk don't do that crazy shit. They be doing other crazy shit. But I have seen white people, I've seen niggas put water, I even thought about it. Oh, maybe I should put the gas in this water bottle. And I said, that's insanity. That sounds crazy to me. And I said, nah, let me go spend the $18 for this small ass gas can.
That's right. Yeah.
So I don't blow up along the way or drink this shit thinking it's a cool bottle of water. So let's get on down to the Mind Your Business story. The first story is from Kim Kardashian. In the words of Jermaine, I hate them hoes.
Can't stand them hoes.
I want you to understand something. I don't know. I'm not blaming them. I don't know what happened. But her son is playing Roblox, and he said a pop-up came up. And it prompted that nigga to his mom's sex tape.
Okay. He wanted to be born to tears.
Who would do such a thing? And I'm like, you. How is it possible that your son, Roblox has 9 kajillion people on it? How is it possible that your son, allegedly, supposedly, found a link that goes to your porn?
I mean, I don't know if somebody wanted to hack the shit and fucking be an asshole. I'm sure they probably could. You know,
he must never seen that porn. Cause why would you hack something that's terrible?
Yeah, I can tell motherfuckers across America were disappointed that day. Is this all?
Yeah, but she to hear her tell it, like to hear her talk, she was just like, she just figured that shit went away, that it just faded away, you know, and like her kids are never gonna have to hear about it or see it or deal with it in any way, you know, like.
Man, that shit is on Pornhub. It's on X Hamster. It's on XXN.com. It's on Kim Kardashian YouTube. Nigga, you can find anything you want. If you do one pornography and it goes viral, it's a wrap, dog.
Right, like you're a footnote in pop culture history for making that sex tape. You know what I mean? It ain't going nowhere, Jack.
Her son was laughing. I've been like, hold up. That don't look like Kanye. And then here go Kanye calling me with phone just ringing. Talk about me like that, bro. Perfect goddamn time.
Get my wife name out your fucking mouth.
So moving on.
Hey man, I apologize. I'm gonna say it real quick. Hey son, you want to see something not so funny? Click this link, nigga.
That right.
That's insane.
That, like I said, every schoolhouse argument that kid is going to lose because somebody's just going to be like, fuck you, I'm fitting to pop in these Raycons and watch your mom get railed, you know?
That's right, boy. Ray J style, long style. I'm finna show you.
I don't know what it is, boy. Go ahead, Jermaine.
No, go ahead.
Me and Jermaine said the same thing. I don't know what in the hell, Kim. I don't know what any of them are doing to their faces. Their chins are forming into some very strong, constitutional, legendary chins. They're getting like real handsome now. What are y'all doing to y'all face? Just over here butchering your shit up.
Bitch, looking like Colossal or Pinocchio, boy. Them bitches looking bad, tough. They always look bad to me anyway, so I ain't giving them whole no restitution.
Looking horrible. Let's get on down to my second wife. Hey, Mackenzie Smith. Mackenzie Scott. CNBC.com, everybody. Boy, that picture of Mackenzie Scott, she almost starting to look like Jeff Bezos in the face. That shit's getting weird.
Let me look this.
All that $46 billion. But bro, they said she used to worry about paying her rent with nickels she earned as being a waitress when she graduated from Princeton. I'm like, you graduated from Princeton? What the fuck? How the fuck you get in there? Normally, poor people don't normally get there too often, do they?
Maybe get one of them scholarship things going on or something. Yeah.
Niggas don't get scholarships to Princeton. You got to pull up some money. Money.
Well, you don't mind your business. Back in the day, Mackenzie Smith had to goddamn worry about paying for her rent. Now she ain't got to worry about a damn thing.
Oh, yeah, she ain't got to worry about nothing ever. Yeah.
Hopefully we could be like that one day. Boy, I remember having a hard time paying my bill. Now, nigga, I don't do nothing but just chill and relax. And whatever Mackenzie Smith doing. I mean, she married a teacher, but she starting to look like Jeff Bezos in the face. Shout out Mackenzie Smith. Mackenzie Scott, I'm so sorry. I can't even get your name right. No, you don't fuck with me.
She married a teacher?
Some teacher, yeah.
You telling me a teacher got his hands around all that money?
Yes.
Man, hey, look.
Brother, nigga be out, burn the whole school down. Nigga, fuck it, nigga. We getting a new one today. Hey, baby. Oh, bring my checkbook. What happened?
Nigga be
burned
mad at me.
down.
Hey, who you dating? Nigga, don't even worry about it. Check me out about 2 months. Where you gonna be at? Not here, clown. I quit my job. If I was dating that motherfucker, I quit my job. What I need this job for?
I tell them kids, you niggas don't inspire me. You make me hate life more.
That's
But
right.
as I move on to my rich life and my rich wife, I'm gonna enjoy this shit to the fullest and get alimony if I get a divorce.
I've been taking these little blue pills, keeping me energetic.
I don't want to care that much about Mackenzie Scott, but hey, shout out to her.
I really don't care, but hey, look, congratulations, white woman. $62 billion. A nigga right here.
$46 billion.
No, I'm just saying the article.
Oh, well, whatever. This back in 1992. A lot of niggas had a hard time paying their bills. But boy, if you can see the future, let's get on down. If I could have seen the future of this. News break again. This is Marley Shannon. I've never thought Marley Shannon was cute. I always thought she was that girl you had to put out the house because she didn't want to leave. Is that who Marley Shannon looked like to you?
I don't know. She just looks like a regular person to me.
She like that white woman, boy. You give her that black thunder, that motherfucker be at your house all day. You need dinner, you need money, you need cigarettes. No, baby, I'm good.
Oh yeah, you did cut down. She gonna be right there.
Allegedly,
With the little
supposedly.
cheek.
So this shit gonna make you laugh. I had to mind my business, but I had to read this story just when I told you about a man getting anally raped by aliens. I want to bring this up. If Molly Shannon came to you and said, Gary Coleman attacked me, would you believe it?
I don't know. It'd be
And
pretty.
Kanye West calling me again. Hey, bro. You got to quit talking about my wife so long. What you gonna say, Brandon?
It's definitely a funny story to tell, you know. Fucking.
But she said as soon as the agent left, Shannon said Coleman turned aggressive, tickling morph into attacks. According to Shannon, he had kept climbing on top of her. She kept throwing him mouth. She sent the gesture to indicate that, you know, that her breast would. He tried to reach for her breast or something as well, and he was relentless, she said. The funny part about the whole article was Shannon explained that she didn't feel physically threatened because of the actor's size. That he was only 4 feet 8 or whatever. But keeping him at bay turned exhausting. So she sought refuge in the bathroom.
That nigga probably. Go ahead, Mom.
She said, undaunting. Sorry, I'm fucking this up. Coleman stuck his hand under the door and cooed.
And cool? What that mean?
That nigga want a goddamn Marley Shannon bad boy. He said, I can see you. According to the comedian.
Bitch, I see your ankles. They look good from over here.
Undaunting. I don't know. I hate that fucking word, but whatever. Coleman stuck his hand like, bro, you wanted that pussy bad. He said he reminded her of the girl from the show Different Strokes.
God damn, boy. Playing pocket pool soon as he saw her, huh?
When the agent came, she ran out of the room and told him, I wish you could have, she said she need to check your clients more. She said she wish she could have stood up for herself more. Man, kick that nigga in his little nut. But can you imagine a little motherfucker like that keep trying to attack you and kiss you with them little hands?
Dude, everything about this story is sad, you know.
I mean, he could have picked a better woman, but it is what it is.
I mean,
They supposed to been doing a movie or something. They were doing something where they were staying in the same hotel room. I kind of deleted that.
He was about to make a movie. He wasn't about to be in no movie. He about to make a movie.
So, a lot of us mind our bit. Molly Shannon wasn't a bad looking girl 90 years ago.
Yeah.
Put in Molly Shannon 90 years ago.
Molly Shannon wasn't an unattractive woman. She just looked like every regular white woman. Now she looked like every old white woman. But back at that again, if a woman
I
came,
found a hot picture of her in the 90s. Let me send it to you.
If a man came to you and said, "Hey, bro, Gary Coleman just tried to sexual assault me. Nigga, you lying to me. Would you believe it, Brandon?
What's that?
Damn, nigga, was you not listening?
No,
If
I
you
wasn't,
went
I'm
to
sorry.
somebody and said Gary Coleman tried to sexual assault me, what would the police say to you?
Yeah, you lying to me, probably. Yeah.
Nigga, Gary, from Different Strokes, where you at, though? Can I get an autograph? Nigga, I just told he tried to rape me. Nigga, you lying to me. That nigga only yay high.
Molly Shannon had to tell him.
Now take your hands from around my throat, nigga.
And I want to give a shout out to all men who stick their hand underneath the door, even though she don't want it. Nigga, you have just crossed the line and you possibly going to jail, Jack.
Well, sexually harassing her until she had to lock herself in a fucking bathroom was already crossing the line. That's just creepy and semi-funny. Yeah, but...
Was he drunk? Because he probably was drunk. Like,
God, I hope so.
You know, I like me a tall woman like you, Molly.
But you know how hard it is to motherfucking gizmo your hand up on the door? What that nigga tell her to come out? Like, what you do when you put your hand up on the door?
His little fucking sausage cocktail fingers, fucking,
Ooh, she playing hard to get. No, my nigga, she should have stepped on his hand with them high heels.
Yeah, no shit.
I would tell you know what, bitch, I got a drill in here. I'm finna take the hinges out this door. I don't even need it. I just need a hammer and a ladder.
That dude, the best was him hood riding on that car that one time when he was a security guard.
I hate it. Y'all nigga made this nigga life terrible.
Y'all ruined that, man. Move on to something that ruined somebody's life. Oh, I gotta mind your business.
I forgot about that nigga jumped on that car. I'm like, nigga, what is this, an action movie? Why you let these folks catch you like that?
We need to bring back the Surreal House. VH1, holler at us, man. We need you to bring back them old celebrities. I want to see them niggas living in the house together for 6 weeks.
No, just let it die.
Now, nigga, when Gary Coleman was on there, hell, you got to see the men and me get drunk and get held in somebody's arms. You never get that type of TV no more.
Good. I don't know. Yeah.
I love seeing people on Surreal Life. You know they shit fucked up. Like, hey, bro, don't never sign up for Surreal Life unless you want your life to be on display. And you know you out the media eye. Let it go, cuz.
You had Red Sonja slap Flavor Flav in the face like a G, and then he slapped her back and continues to eat chicken. Nigga, you never get nothing that great again.
This is true.
Let's get on down to Rolling Stone. So parents are freaking out over a new doll. It's called Huggy Wuggy, a janky blue bell with razor sharp teeth. Mind your business. Every child deserves a demon doll. If they can survive that, they supposed to be here.
Yeah.
You think little Andy was supposed to be here after all that shit he went through?
Man, I'll tell you what, fucking my grandma had some pictures of clowns on her wall, and she also had this clown doll, and I'd just seen Poltergeist, before the summer, I guess. And I used to have to throw that fucking little doll in the fucking closet and lock that bitch because it used to freak me the fuck out.
Hey, anally probe you.
Side note, yeah.
What are you doing, Brandon? You want this probe?
I just kept waiting for it to be like that movie where you look at it and it's sitting there, and then the next thing you look at it and then it's not sitting there. Yeah, I wasn't gonna have that thing fucking kill me. Yeah.
Don't worry, I had that same shit. Our grandma had creepy ass dolls. You throw covers and shit on it.
Yeah.
Hopefully that shit don't move and, real talk.
Yeah, like Jamal, she had some, it was these 3 faces, bro. I'm telling you, on her wall by her bar. Would never go in there at nighttime. And then they had like real hair. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Me and Jamal just could never stand them goddamn masks. Creep me out to this day.
It looked like the eyes are following you too. They had, I don't know, weird ass shit. But everybody deserves a demon doll with razor teeth.
Brother.
And somebody said it's like it's supposed to help. You're supposed to set up to kill your parents. I said, what kind of white people malarkey is this? If it's doing that, who is selling these dolls? I bet you they came from China.
Yeah, I don't know, but that is some white people shit. Yeah, if it's
Bro, how a motherfucker, You see, I never can understand why people can start a business and hey, look, this bad right here is supposed to scare everybody and kill your parents. Let me show you how to make $1 billion, my nigga. That's what the doll look like, Brent. I just sent it to the Tokyo Black group. If you didn't see it already.
I know. I missed what it looked like.
Oh, that shit's frightening, nigga. Like, don't bring it in my house, nigga.
Yeah, you can't bring them type of demons in your house. But what parent go on goddamn YouTube? I mean, go on Amazon and buy that shit?
Oh, these new age parents, nigga. What you say? You want to be quiet? Yeah, nigga. Give me a huggy wuggy and a knife. 1, 2, 3.
I'm finna buy all my nieces and nephews one of these.
Now, we finna go out here and smoke some weed and drink some beer. Y'all sit in y'all room, Huggy gonna wash the dough. And here's his girlfriend, Huggy Wuggy in pink.
Yeah, that thing does look mildly terrifying, though. Yeah.
Like I said, those are adult toys that scare children. But hey, man, like I told you, mind your business. If my son would have come on his Chucky doll, start moving, I'm burning that whole bitch up. The first day that motherfucker moving and be in another seat, nah, we ain't doing that one, Jack. That motherfucker going out to the bonfire immediately. I don't give a fuck if he can talk, if he got 3 wishes. Not in my house, not that type of evil.
I don't even get it, Jamar. It's been acting weird. Oh, has it? Go out there and get the bear where we light the leaves on fire.
Yeah, get that chainsaw. I cut his legs off. It don't scream. Everything good.
Oh, we gonna fuck some shit up. Chucky would never last in the black neighborhood. I'm sorry.
Oh, hell, that nigga be in there washing the dishes, tightened up, not cussing in front of adults, bringing food, bringing beverages. You guys want another Coke? Nigga, I don't want no more Coke. Nigga, we drank Pepsi today.
Whole type ass nigga, where your knife at? I need to cut that bread.
The moment he would have cussed out that white lady and bit her, they would have beat that nigga ass so hard that nigga would have tightened up. He would have came with his suit on for school. Nigga, it's Saturday. I'm just getting ready. Why are you sleeping standing up? My plastic ass hurt. Did you have to get the switches from the big tree? You goddamn right, nigga.
And that's the end of part 1. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Come back Friday for the exciting conclusion of part 2.